want you to put it out.
Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I want my mama sign.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't gay.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Aaron Wilds Out TV coming to you guys with another video. What's going on? Yes, y'all. All right. Back for another video, y'all. Back for another video. I want everybody to please, it's much appreciated if y'all would please like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Click that notification bell to be notified whenever I go live. And please follow all of my social medias in the description below. And if y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all can definitely donate by way of Cash App, which would be at the bottom. Okay. And also, if y'all do not have Cash App, y'all can definitely do it by way of Super Chat, Super Things, and Super Stickers. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Disclaimer. This video is just for entertainment purposes. Everything said in this video does not mean to hurt anyone. Enjoy. Y'all, we are going to be talking about Dan Scheider once more. Y'all, some more stars from the Nickelodeon show has come forward and spoken out against Dan Scheider's behavior. And yeah. So we have Laura Beth, Denberg, and Victoria Justice. Okay. First of all, I don't even know how long I have seen, I don't know how long since Laura Beth have taken a break from the spotlight. She hasn't been doing anything in terms of the industry in years. So, but it's good to see her. She still looks the same, just older. So y'all, Laura Beth is speaking out against Dan Scheider, and she has some things she wants to get off her chest. So shout out to the Shade Room. We have Laura Beth's allegations towards Dan Scheider. Okay, let me cue this up. And y'all know, we have watched the documentary. It's been out. It's still out on HBO Max. Dan Scheider also did a video apologizing and actually taking accountability for his actions. He's also hit back at the producers of the documentary Quiet on Set. And we are waiting for updates of that lawsuit. So to be continued. Okay. But let's all get into Laura Beth's allegations. Okay, let me cue this up. Let me share this screen real quick. Yeah, shout out to the Shade Room. So Laura Beth goes on. This is from Business Insider on Laura Beth's allegation. So it says during her 4 seasons starring in All That between 1994 and 1998, Denberg said Scheider put her in countless uncomfortable situations. She said he lashed out at her on set, played corn for her on multiple occasions, and once I think it's a initiated phone sex. Denberg said that looking back, she's disturbed by the power imbalance between herself and Scheider, who was a decade older than Denberg and one of the most powerful people working on all that. Okay, and then we're gonna get into Dan's response. Now, everybody, I'm going to give my opinion at the end. I want to get through Laura's statement, and we're gonna get to Victoria's statement, and I'm gonna give my opinion at the end of um showcasing the receipts. Okay, let's get into Dan Snyder's response. Dan Snyder's response: Laura Beth's accusations of me are widely exaggerated, in most cases false. As I have previously stated, there were times, particularly in the early years of my career, that I've made mistakes and inhibited poor judgment as a leader. If I did that with respect to Laura Beth, I sincerely apologize to her. But I cannot apologize for things I did not do. But child, I'ma hold my opinions for after. Okay. Now, let's get into Victoria's accusation and her speaking out. Okay, let me share this. Shout out to the Dateline. It's titled Nickelodeon alum Victoria Justice talks complex relationship with Dan Snyder. I felt like I was treated unfairly. Nickelodeon and Victoria's alum Victoria Justice is breaking her silence on Dan Snyder following the docuseries Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. In a new interview, Justice recalls her complex relationship with Snyder and feels she's owed an apology. Something that was very evident in the documentary is that Dan had a very huge ego, Justice told Marie Claire. And sometimes that ego clouded his better judgment and affected the way he treated people. And there were times I felt like I was being treated unfairly. Justice says it goes on. Justice says that nothing sexual ever happened with Snyder. She does recall some moments that were in poor taste. After watching docuseries, Snyder said he owed people an apology. And to that, Justice said, I would say I'm definitely one of those people on the list. The Fun Size Star says she has not been in contact with Snyder since leaving Nickelodeon, aside from a handful of virtual and in-person reunions with the cast of Zoe 101 and Victorious. It goes on. I'm not condoning any of his behavior. She said, at the end of the day, my relationship with Dan is a very complex one. I met him when I was 12 years old, and he's the person that gave me this big break. He completely changed my life. She continued, most likely I wouldn't be here where I am. I wouldn't be here where I am today. I think they messed up. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for him, and for him seeing something in me. For that, I will always be grateful. After watching his apology, I think he recognizes that he did a lot of things wrong. And I think if he could step back into a time machine, he would do a lot of things differently. Okay. So yeah, anything is cool. I don't need to go on any further. Let me stop sharing. So first off, I want to say shout out to Victoria and Laura Beth, especially Laura Beth, because I know she has been away from the spotlight for years. Okay, so I want to give some hand claps to both of these ladies. Okay. Now, I just want to speak. I all I want to say is to Dan. No, matter of fact, I will save Dan for last. To the ladies, shout out to their brave courage to actually come out and state their grievances with Dan, and having the courage to speak out and speak their truth. So kudos to them. Now, Dan Snyder, aside from you taking accountability and apologizing, I feel like your statement or your response towards Beth um was very slap in the face, was very you kind of like shunned her off and shooed her. Like, girl, I could never. Um I feel like you did that too quickly. It, like, I feel like there could have been a better way of putting that, but that's just me. But honestly, I don't know if Laura is telling the truth. Dan is innocent, because at the end of the day, there is only one truth. Her truth, Dan truth, but the only truth that is in the middle is like the real truth. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So all I'm saying is this, Dan, there could have been a better way of you responding to Laura Beth's accusation. I know this is a lot coming on you, and honestly, you deserve it, because this is what you did. Even though you took accountability, it's still what you did. You just have to own it and move forward. I feel like you're very defensive, and it's understandable, but you're looking more guilty by your response than anything. So I feel like you should humble yourself, take it on the chin, and move forward. That's just my opinion. I'm not gonna speak because honestly, I wasn't there. I was a child. So and I'm never going to tell a lady about her experience, because that is her experience and her truth. So I'm gonna keep it at that. I want to know y'all opinions about both of these stars coming out and speaking their truth. Uh yeah. Okay. Put it down in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on both of these ladies' statements? Did you think, and also, do y'all think Dan Snyder's response was a bit of a slap in the face and a backhand to Laura? I want to know y'all comments. It's okay to agree to disagree. Y'all can definitely disagree with me. I have no problems with that. It makes the war go round. We will not be a society if we just all agree with each other. Okay. Um, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, to my channel. Please get your memberships, okay, and subscribe. Follow all of my social medias in the description below. Every link will be in the description below, okay? And I will see y'all in the next video. Later, y'all. Bye. Wrong button, child. Later, y'all.